So, flying fresh out of LexCorp with the guy in the cart comes Superman with another round of rings. And a narrator lost in a sea of virtual fog, thanks to Lex Luthor. I don't know if at some point in a game like this you start to get Peaky Blinders, but the ring flying is actually getting a little less annoying with time. I don't know if it's because I've just gotten accustomed to how it works, or because the action missions are actually pretty annoying too. These are less annoying, so then you're kind of going, which one do I hate more? Either way, we're flying through the sky, taking names, kicking tail, all that good stuff. Here we go. Lots of rings, plenty to keep Superman busy. The third ride is a nice tour through the skies of Metropolis and all of its relative fog. Oh boy. Had this idea earlier, like why not reward the flyer? Like if you get through the level, the rings with every ring intact, like no mistakes, like I just missed one, so not gonna happen to me, but if that were you, maybe the reward should be you get a checkpoint. So you get to the next round on this level and you don't have to fly through all these rings again. Just an idea for the developers at Titus. If only I could time travel 27 years and offer the suggestion. Or maybe they could have had a focus group. There's a thought. I wonder if they did. I wonder if they had a panel of people actually reviewing this game that were legit gamers. Because if you read up on this thing, they say the average market for this game was supposed to be ages 6 to 11, and I just don't see children that age getting that buried and invested in this. I think it's too frustrating. Now, there's always the trade-off of saying, well, this game cost $50 or whatever it cost, and therefore you were invested because you had to be. I'm thinking we get away from these dudes. Let's try to get the ones in the sky first. We'll come back. They've got really good aim. We'll give them that. It's the same maneuver with those dudes. Alright, we're going down. Listen for the bombs. There's one. Go a little faster here. There's two. Alright, let's try to work our way down. Trying a new strategy here where I just circle the building. So I think there are 3 of these dudes and they're all kind of in the same... Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Oh, come on. There's 3. Okay, now we got to get up here and deal with the guys with the... Oh man, and I can't see. Where are you? So got the 3 flying guys, now I got to get these 2 guys. Alright, that's that checkpoint done. So little victories, right? Again, through the cloudy skies of Metropolis. Chance of success 17.2% and falling. But who asked? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Luther's cranking up the heat on this one, but wait, there's more. That is the story of this game. Every time you think you're almost out, they pull you back in! Alright. Obviously, I'm on a bit of an excitement from beating that little annoying setback there we just had. Oh boy. Just don't count the chickens before they hatch, okay? Not a lot of margin for mistake here because I've already missed two. Flapping the old jaws a bit much, weren't we? Alright, come on around. More rings. Superman eats rings for breakfast, man. He's got this under control. Wow, yeah. The skies of Metropolis in their majestic beauty. And what would life be without a little run down in the dam? Alright, here we go. Coming around the corner. Over and out. Up. Down. Whoo, buddy. Oh, yeah, right. Alright, I don't think I have time to turn around. Say, we're just gonna have to be more careful. That's all there is to it, Soupy. Alright. Slow down a little. Play your game, not theirs. As a kid, most people say that they want their superpower to be flying, but 5 minutes with this game and you'll quickly figure out that's not the greatest strategy. I think the timer is kind of a false sense of security there. See if we can get this guy. There we go. Now we're talking. Superman continues. Let's try to get this knocked out real quick. Rings, we got tornadoes, we got ladies, walking babies, and we got a hunk flying in the sky, Clark Kent style. For mistake anymore. All we're trying to do is ratchet up the intensity. Make you sweat a few more bullets. He's faster than a speeding bullet after all. This one seems like another kind of intermediate difficulty. Let's see if these rings start moving. They're moving a little bit, but not inappropriately crazy. Just kind of a slow sway, slow dance in the sky. Get your head out of the clouds, Superman. What's our next task? Destroy the dark shadows in the pedestrian's way. Alright, let's do this. Let's give him a good hard plow. There's one. Let's see. Okay. What else? Are there any others? Let's check the pedestrian. Where's she headed? Okay, more rings. Alright, well that one was pretty easy. The rings are moving. I'm not saying the rings are easy, but sometimes those little mini game stunts in between, they're just annoying. Looks like we now have a falling rings dynamic. Question for developers: if you're programming the rings' motions and movements, is that fun? Was that fun to design? Was it easy? What did the executive leadership say when you turn this in? They say, well done, you guys. This is exactly what we were thinking. This is exactly what we thought you were going to give us. Or was it more like, this is an interesting interpretation of America's most beloved superhero, the classic DC Comics character. Alright. We're still going decently strong here. Oh boy. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta get this one. Alright, Soup, let's keep this going, bro. We don't have a lot of time to mess around. No room for error. Thanks to my sloppy flying on the front end. But we do have some dignity left, and that that dignity is gone. I was going to say we have some dignity left. Oh boy. Say, in that this is our first time through this set of rings, but I think I got ahead of myself a little bit. In case you can't tell, this is like I'm like lurching and moving my body different directions to compensate here. So I'm actually getting a bit of a workout. Alright. Good core muscle strength. Oh yeah, that's great. Go ahead and put the ring straight into the floor. That'll stump him. Up and down they weave and they bob. Oh no, I missed it. Alright, turn around. There's just... Oh yeah, this is a great time save right here. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, good. Alright, they're coming from right here. It seems like we want to get this guy. This is one. Okay, here's the tornado. Did we get it? There's the tornado. There's a bad guy car. Let's get one of these bomber dudes. That's 3. Four. Is that it? Is there any more? What else? Is it this? Alright, I guess we beat that one. So the skater guys just had to go through the checkpoint, I suppose, is all it was. Feels like we're about to the end, unless there's one more mini game after this one, but I'm guessing that might have been it, because we beat the 5 guys, we saved the lady across the thing, we saved the skaters. Seems like that's kind of been the normal pattern. At least 3 mini games. We also beat the 2 tornadoes. That was with the ladies. So maybe this is it. Cross your fingers. This is also me being very presumptuous that I'm gonna just nail this. This part isn't always easy. Oh boy. Oh, that was brilliant. I missed 2. Superman again goes into uncharted waters. I do like how they make his flight path usually land at wherever the next level is going to be. That's one friendly, nicely done to the programmers. It, however, is not enough to change my opinion on this game. What is my opinion? Oh, yes. Alright, let's go. This looks like Superman wins. Yeah. Nicely done, Superman. You bet we want to save.